Taika Waititi is in talks to develop a Star Wars movie. Charlize Theron's kids think her Oscar nom is a waste of time. And with Bad Boys for Life already breaking box office records, a fourth Bad Boys movie is now in the works. I'm Tiffany Taylor, and right now I've got the top stories you need to know today from The Hollywood Reporter News. First, Bad Boys for Life is revving up at the box office. The film earned a January best of $6.4 million in Thursday night previews. The movie sees Will Smith and Martin Lawrence team back up 17 years after the last installment, and it's tracking to earn $38 to $50 million over the long weekend. So it's no surprise that a Bad Boys 4 is already in the works. Studio Sony is making moves to develop a fourth entry in the franchise. When they said Bad Boys for Life, they meant for life. Smith and Lawrence are of course expected to return, and the plan is there for to be way less than a 17-year gap between the movies. The Hollywood Reporter has learned that Chris Bremner, who worked on Bad Boys for Life, has been tapped to write the script.
One last time. One last time.
Next is The Force Strong with Taika Waititi. Sources exclusively tell THR that the filmmaker has been approached to develop a Star Wars movie.
People keep telling me they know me. No one does.
This comes after the last installment in the Skywalker saga. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker crossed the $1 billion mark at the global box office. Waititi, of course, wrote and directed Jojo Rabbit, which earned 6 Oscar nominations earlier this week, including one for Best Picture.
I don't think I can do this.
Was? Of course you can.
He also directed Thor Ragnarok.
Hulk like fire, Thor like water,
Oh, kind of both like fire.
but Hulk like raging fire.
And he's set to direct the upcoming Marvel flick, Thor Love and Thunder, which will be released in November 2021. Now it's unclear where things currently stand in talks with Waititi. Disney and Lucasfilm had no comment. Waititi is coming off great acclaim from the Star Wars fan community for directing the final episode of Season 1 of The Mandalorian on Disney+.
The last thing that you want is to give Gideon a bag and have him open it up and find whatever is left.
Okay, look, here you go. See? Take a peek.
Meanwhile, Charlize Theron has had a whirlwind award season so far, but apparently her kids aren't impressed. The actress stopped by Jimmy Kimmel Live on Wednesday and opened up about her exciting last couple of weeks, having been nominated for multiple awards for her portrayal of Megyn Kelly in Bombshell, including a Golden Globe, a Critics' Choice Award, and most recently an Oscar. But Theron says her kids are over it. THR's Neha Joy in New York has all the details.
After stating that she didn't win either the Golden Globe or Critics' Choice, Theron explained that her kids were a mixture of super sad and angry, and by the time the Oscar nominations rolled around, they were skeptical.
Now they're suspicious. They're just like, will you win this time?
Charlize said she tried keeping her kids' expectations in check by saying there's a good shot she won't win.
My oldest just went, well, this sounds like a waste of time.
Kids, they say the darndest things. All right, for more on all these stories and the latest Hollywood news, just click right over here to subscribe to our THR News YouTube channel. Until next time, for the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Tiffany Taylor.